Trumpet Quiz! Hi guys, my name is Dubbledibz and you're watching Trumpet Quiz with Dubbledibz. Let's test our knowledge. But first, thanks everybody for the 160 and then some subscribers. The channel is doing great. I just released the 100 subscribers special. It's starting to rain. I hope the microphone doesn't pick that up. That's gonna be annoying. How much do you know about trumpet? The last quiz I did just a few days ago, I got perfect, no mistakes. Not any mistakes. Yeah. I did very, very good. So I got a very good feeling about this. Alright, let's just
jump into it.
First quiz is kinda short, I already seen it, so only 5 questions. So we're gonna do 2 quizzes today. 1 video, 2 quizzes. True or false? Trumpets are always pitched in B flat. You know, you got trumpets in all sorts of keys. I don't know if you have trumpets in all the keys, but I imagine you have. In the Baroque era, trumpeters were set apart from other musicians because of their popularity amongst town musicians, their frequent playing at community events, their guild of trumpeters and kettle drummers, their ability to produce chromatics in their full range, the guild. Which of these systems was not used in experimenting with producing a wider range of notes on a natural trumpet? Piston valves, none of these, keys, rotary valves. I'm gonna go for keys. I don't think keys. Which of the following is not a trumpet manufacturer? Well, I've played on a Bach, I've owned a Gibson, I've got a Yamaha, so I'm gonna go for a Gibson. In what way is a cornet bore different from a trumpet's bore? It's smaller, it's much longer, it's spiral, it's conical. I'm gonna go for conical. Well, that's for a bugle, but maybe also for a cornet. I don't know. Submit my answers. Is it me or is it getting hot in here? Ah, I got 4 out of 5. Oh. Which one did I get wrong? Alright, it was the one with experimenting for a wider range. It was none of them. In the Baroque era, trumpets were without keys or valves. They were called natural trumpets. The Haydn Trumpet Concerto was composed for the newly designed trumpet. Alright, that was the first quiz. How did you do? But guys, before we go to the next quiz, please like and subscribe this video. Quiz number 2. When was the modern valve trumpet invented? 1704, I think that's too early. 1850, I think that's the answer. 50, no, that's too early. 1914, that's way too late. Question 2. Out of these 4 keys for trumpet, which is the rarest to find in a symphony? The G, the C, the E flat, or the D? I've never played in a symphony, but probably neither have you. Like this video if you have never played in a symphony. I'm gonna go for E flat. Which of these notes can only be played with one fingering on the trumpet? C in the staff, no fingers. Middle A in the staff, low D, high A. I'm gonna go for a high A. The trumpet is the loudest brass instrument. I think it depends on the musician. I mean, if you hear Chet Baker play, you wouldn't say that's the loudest brass instrument. Also, have they tested it? I'm gonna go for true. Number 5. Which of these notes would you most likely not find in a symphony trumpet? Again with the symphony. C sharp. Number 6. Of the following musicians, which one doesn't fit? Vladimir Horowitz, Maurice André, Alan Vizuzzi, Miles Davis. I'm gonna go for the first one because I have no idea who that is. What are the 2 different patterns used most often in the triple tone? I'm gonna go for the third one. For which 2 notes on the trumpet must the player pull out the 3rd valve slide to keep them in tune? Slightly on a low A, further on a low B, slightly on a low D, further on a low C. It's gonna be the second one. Trust me. I'm an expert. Question 9. What is the first valve slide used for? They mean this one? improving naturally sharp notes such as high A, improving naturally flat notes such as middle D, switching registers, improving natural sharp notes such as the low C sharp. I know you can use it to adjust the high D, so if they're sharp, so I'm gonna go for the first one. Last question. If there are only 3 valves on a standard trumpet, how are all the notes played? With a lot of suffering and pain. The player's lips change the partial of the note. The lip changes. The partale and valve combinations create different sets of notes. Different valve combinations create a different set of notes. A key next to the first valve slide changes the... I'm gonna go for the combination. I'm gonna go for the combination of the lips and the valves. Now we're gonna know how I did on the second test. I got 6 out of 10. Alright, let's go over my results. I got 6 out of 10. Let's see what I've got wrong. Guys, I never claimed to be an expert. I never done this. Trust me. So the first one I got wrong was question number 2. Out of these 4 keys for trumpet, which is the rarest to find in a symphony trumpet part? Since I've never played in a symphony, I'm gonna count this one as correct for me. Alright, I got 7 out of 10. This feels great. The second question that the quiz claims that I got wrong. Which of these notes can only be played with 1 fingering on the trumpet? I'm gonna count this one as correct as well. So that makes 8 out of 10 questions correct. I would say I'm doing pretty good. The trumpet is the loudest brass instrument. The correct answer was false. I actually think it's who's behind the instrument. That's what counts. So I'm gonna count this one as correct as well. Because it's my video. I've got 9 out of 10 correct. I'm doing great. This is very good for my self-esteem. The fourth one that I got wrong. Which of these notes would you most likely not find in a symphony trumpet part? I said C sharp. The correct answer was double A. Because I've never played in a symphony before, I'm gonna count that one as correct as well. And that means that I got 10 out of 10. So guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like this video, please subscribe, and see you all in the next video. And to all you trumpeters out there, happy bugling.